Hi, this is Patty with Holistic Solutions. True health is a balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. We'll explore the three pillars of holistic health: physical, emotional, and spiritual. Get ready to embark on a transformative journey toward a more balanced and fulfilling life. Picture a triangle of the physical body, emotional mind, and spiritual self. When in harmony, we experience balance and vitality. Neglect one, and the triangle distorts, causing issues. We can restore balance by making conscious choices. Nourish your body, tend to your emotions, and nurture your spiritual connection. True health is vibrant, joyful, and meaningful. Our bodies are incredible machines, deserving respect and care. Treat your body like a sacred temple with healthy foods, movement, and rest. Your body is your home. Treat it like the sacred temple it truly is. Physical health is about small, sustainable changes. Nourish your body with whole foods, regular exercise, and good sleep. Taking care of your physical health is an act of self-love. Exercise connects us with our bodies and releases stress. Find movement that brings you joy and prioritize sleep. Be kind to yourself and celebrate small victories. Our bodies hold memories and emotions. Emotions are like a garden with both flowers and weeds. Suppressing emotions can cause physical and mental issues. Acknowledge and express emotions in healthy ways. Emotions are messengers. Listen to their whispers. Honor their presence in your life. Emotions speak through our bodies, thoughts, and behaviors. Pay attention to physical sensations and thought patterns. Approach emotions with curiosity and compassion. Holding on to negative emotions too long can harbor illness. Release these old pent-up emotions, even if they are decades old. This is where the true healing to illness begins. The past can weigh us down with emotional baggage. Healing requires courage, compassion, and support. Transform your relationship with the past for greater peace. Life has ups and downs. Resilience helps us navigate challenges. Practices like mindfulness, gratitude, and social support build resilience. Show up for yourself with kindness and compassion. Connect with your spiritual core for purpose and meaning. Tend to your spiritual garden for inner peace and connection. Your spirit is your inner compass. Honor its presence in your life. Connecting with our spiritual side isn't about adhering to dogma or rituals, although it can be for some. It's about finding what resonates with your soul, what brings you a sense of peace, wonder, and connection to something larger than yourself. For some, it might be spending time in nature, marveling at the beauty of a sunrise or the intricate details of a flower. For others, it might be through prayer, meditation, or connecting with a community of like-minded individuals. Imagine standing on a mountaintop, gazing out at a vast expanse of mountains and sky. In that moment, you feel a sense of awe, a humbling awareness of your place within the grand scheme of things. That's the feeling of connecting to something greater than yourself. It's a reminder that we are part of something bigger, something interconnected and profound. This connection can be found in the everyday moments too. It's in the kindness of strangers, the laughter of children, the beauty of a piece of art. It's in the moments of gratitude, forgiveness, and unconditional love. The key is to approach life with an open heart and a willingness to see the sacred in the ordinary. Remember, your spirit yearns for connection, to yourself, to others, and to something beyond the material world. By nurturing this connection, you invite a sense of purpose, meaning, and belonging into your life. Forgiveness. It's a word that's often easier said than done. We may hold on to grudges, replaying past hurts in our minds like a broken record. We may carry the weight of anger, resentment, or bitterness, allowing it to poison our hearts and impact our health. But forgiveness isn't about condoning someone else's actions. It's about freeing ourselves from the grip of the past. Imagine carrying a heavy backpack filled with rocks, each rock representing a past hurt or grievance. The longer you carry it, the heavier it becomes, weighing you down physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Forgiveness is like setting down that backpack, releasing the weight of the past, and freeing yourself to move forward with greater ease and peace. It's important to remember that forgiveness is a process, not a destination. It takes time to heal old wounds, to process our emotions, and to find compassion for ourselves and others. Be patient with yourself and allow yourself the time and space you need to move through the process at your own pace. Remember, forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. It's a powerful act of self-love that liberates you from the shackles of the past, allowing you to step into a brighter, more peaceful future. When we align ourselves with our spiritual core, we open ourselves to a life guided by intuition, purpose, and a deep sense of inner knowing. It's about listening to the whispers of our hearts and trusting the guidance of our inner compass. Living a spirit-led life doesn't mean we'll always have all the answers or that life will be free from challenges. But it does mean we'll navigate those challenges with a sense of grace, resilience, and unwavering faith in ourselves and the journey we're on. Imagine a sailboat gliding across the water, its sails billowing in the wind. The captain doesn't control the wind, but they learn to harness its power, adjusting the sails to navigate the seas and reach their destination. Similarly, living a spirit-led life is about surrendering to the flow of life, trusting our intuition, and making choices that align with our values and purpose. It's about approaching each day with a sense of curiosity, wonder, and an open heart. It's about finding joy in the simple things, practicing gratitude for our blessings, and extending compassion to ourselves and others. Remember, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. By nurturing your connection to your spiritual core, you unlock a world of possibilities, a life filled with purpose, meaning, and boundless joy. We've explored the 3 pillars of holistic health: the physical, the emotional, and the spiritual. But true well-being isn't about mastering each pillar in isolation. It's about understanding how they intertwine, how they support and influence one another in a beautiful dance of balance and harmony. Think of a symphony orchestra. Each instrument plays its unique part, its own melody and rhythm. Yet, when played together in harmony, under the guidance of a skilled conductor, they create a breathtaking masterpiece. Our bodies, minds, and spirits are like the instruments of an orchestra. When they're in sync, when they're communicating and cooperating with one another, we experience a symphony of well-being. Our energy soars, our emotions feel balanced, we move through life with a sense of purpose and grace. We radiate vitality and joy from the inside out. But what happens when one instrument is out of tune? When its rhythm falters, or its melody clashes with the others? The harmony is disrupted. The music loses its flow. Similarly, when we neglect one aspect of our well-being, it creates a ripple effect, impacting the other areas of our lives. Remember, you are a holistic being, a tapestry woven from the threads of your physical, emotional, and spiritual selves. Embrace the interconnectedness of your being and watch as the symphony of your well-being unfolds in beautiful and unexpected ways. Just as a conductor can sense when an instrument is out of tune, we need to develop our own inner awareness to recognize when our well-being is out of balance. Our bodies are wise, and they communicate with us constantly, sending subtle signals when something is amiss. Are you experiencing persistent fatigue, digestive issues, or unexplained aches and pains? These could be signs that your physical well-being needs attention. Our emotions, too, provide valuable clues about our overall balance. Are you easily overwhelmed, quick to anger, or prone to bouts of anxiety or sadness? These emotional fluctuations could indicate that your emotional well-being needs some TLC. And what about your spiritual health? Are you feeling a sense of emptiness, a lack of purpose, or a disconnect from something greater than yourself? These feelings could be signs that your spirit is yearning for nourishment. Recognizing imbalance isn't about self-criticism. It's about approaching ourselves with compassion and curiosity. It's about listening to the whispers of our bodies, minds, and spirits and honoring their messages. It's about understanding that imbalance is a natural part of life, and it's often in those moments of disharmony that we have the greatest opportunity for growth and transformation. Remember, you are the expert on your own experience. Trust your intuition, pay attention to the signals your body is sending, and don't hesitate to seek support from trusted healthcare professionals or holistic practitioners when needed. Once we've identified areas of imbalance, we can begin the journey of restoring harmony and reclaiming our health. Remember that holistic health isn't about striving for perfection. It's about making small, sustainable changes that support our well-being on all levels. It's about listening to our body's wisdom and responding with love, care, and compassion. Start by setting realistic goals. Instead of overhauling your entire life overnight, focus on incorporating 1 or 2 healthy habits at a time. Perhaps it's adding more fruits and vegetables to your diet, starting a daily meditation practice, or carving out time each week for activities that bring you joy. Remember that healing is a process, not a destination. There will be setbacks along the way, moments when you fall back into old habits or feel discouraged. Be kind to yourself during these times. Remember that every step you take towards balance, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. And don't be afraid to ask for support. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you, whether it's friends, family members, therapists, or holistic practitioners. Remember, you don't have to walk this path alone. The journey toward holistic health is a deeply personal one. There's no one-size-fits-all approach, no magic pill, no quick fix. It's a process of self-discovery, a continuous exploration of what it means to nourish your body, heal your mind, and connect with the deepest part of yourself, your spirit. It's about listening to the whispers of your being, honoring your unique needs, and making choices that align with your values and aspirations. Think of a winding path through a beautiful forest. As you walk this path, you encounter twists and turns, moments of sunshine and moments of shade. There may be times when you feel lost or uncertain, but trust that each step you take, each choice you make, is leading you closer to your destination, a place of wholeness, balance, and vibrant well-being. This journey isn't about striving for perfection. It's about embracing the messy, imperfect, and utterly beautiful process of becoming who you truly are. It's about extending grace to yourself along the way, celebrating your victories, learning from your setbacks, and trusting that you have within you everything you need to heal, grow, and thrive. Remember, you are not alone on this journey. There are countless resources available to support you. Books, teachers, practitioners, and communities dedicated to helping you unlock the power of holistic health. Reach out, explore, and allow yourself to be guided by the wisdom of your body, mind, and spirit. As you embark on this journey of holistic health, remember that you are a masterpiece in progress. Embrace the interconnectedness of your being, the beautiful symphony created by the harmonious interplay of your physical, emotional, and spiritual selves. When your body is nourished with healthy foods and movement, your energy soars, and you feel vibrant and alive. When your emotions are acknowledged and expressed in healthy ways, you experience a sense of inner peace and emotional resilience. And when you nurture your spiritual connection, you tap into a wellspring of purpose, meaning, and unwavering strength. Just as a conductor guides an orchestra to create breathtaking music, you have the power to conduct the symphony of your well-being. Embrace the journey, trust the process, and allow the symphony of your being to unfold in all its beauty and magnificence. Disclaimer: the information presented in this video is intended for educational purposes only and is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Thank you for watching. This is Patty from Holistic Solutions. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And check out the links in the description below for more professional resources. Have a wonderful and blessed day.